In Italian and indeed world football, and a full house at the Piazza. Inside Lautaro Martinez in attack. Ranocchia starts in place of De Vrij, who was originally amongst the... The Slovenian has thrived ever since that added responsibility was bestowed. Both have worked wonders in their... And we're underway. It's Inter against Lecce. It's for Inter. Sensi with the set piece, it's towards that near post. Lautaro Martinez asking for another corner, but not getting it this time. For Lautaro Martinez. And this is Stefano Sensi, deflected wide. Lovely football from the Nerazzurri. They open. Sensi seeking out Lukaku. Drops here for Vecino. And Lautaro Martinez, it's a fair chance. Ranocchia lurking at the back there. Sensi. It's headed clear by the visitor. Handanovic right behind it. Continued his run. He can measure across here. Put behind by D'Ambrosio, and Lecce have their first corner. Some encouragement for the visitors. Lukaku first to the breaking ball. Vecino with the early ball in. And ball's not gone beyond the byline. And there's a chance for the visitor. And the ball. Inter come again with Asamoah. It's a good ball into Lukaku. Can he produce a dream debut goal? Still there for Sensi to strike. Petriccione to curl it in. Rossitini. Petriccione curls it in. It was attacked by Lapadula. Kandreva, plenty in the box to aim for. Free header. Antонио Martinez has to score from there. Well, he missed quite a few from that sort of range with his head last season, and that trend continues here. Good first touch from Asamoah. But no final ball. And Handanovic has come a long way. Lapadula trying to curl it. Away by here for Brozovich. He can hit them. Still Marcelo Brozovich. Asamoah now. Not quite reluctant to put the ball out into touch for treatment. Vecino over the top. It's towards Lapadula. This is Taxidis. And Handanovic careless in possession. This is Falco. And Rispoli on the overlap. Away by Petriccione. It's more of a challenge than a shot. Asamoah in space. And that's Brozovich! To lead. Him again. New signings are plenty, but it's one of the old guard on target. The first goal of the Conte era comes courtesy of Marcelo Brozovich. Gabriel diving across, but he knew that if that were on target, it was always going to find the back of the net. Not too much reaction from Messrs Zanetti, Chang, and Lautaro Martinez forced a little wide. But Brozovich can add a third, and he very nearly did. Inter afforded too much time and space on the counter. Lukaku with a bit of good fortune, but his decision-making was good again. Just... The visitors need to try and respond. Rispoli with the ball in, and Darich took a... Vecino inadvertently blocking it, I think. Still there, Senssi! Oh, that's wonderful! This time it is a new signing on target. Denied by Vecino in the first instance, but he wasn't to be denied for long. Stefano Sensi already on target in pre-season, but that's a first competitive goal with the Nerazzurri colours. And they've unearthed a real gem here. Sensi's found half a yard. Lovely shape on the ball, Lautaro. Nearly broke for Lukaku. Well, that's certainly an area of his game that he needs to improve upon, Lautaro Martinez. He's still not quite there in the air. You do feel that there's no bounds. Ranocchia striding out of defence and trying his luck. Brozovich looking for the run of Lukaku. Helped in field by Calderoni. Won by Lapadula, away by Asamoah. Look who it is, it's Brozovich again trying his luck. Here he is now. La Mantilla trying his luck, and Ivanovic got behind it. Better though from Lecce. More encouragement for the visitors, it all came. Sensi with the outswinger. It's away by La Mantilla, Brozovich back for Sensi. Asamoah thriving on the far side. Asamoah letting fly, and Gabriel got enough on it to turn it round the post. The Ghanaian red finds Lukaku. His first touch just found wanting. Good defending. Petriccione. Taxidis will try his luck again, and he's won. Really nice to see Serie A represented by so many regions. Falco curling it in. Lapadula attacked it. Is that a penalty? Laman. Taxidis curling it in. Adanovic, Belgian, waits for support. It's in towards Vecino. Caught his shoulder, I think. Gianluca Aureliano. Petriccione with the corner. Way by Scris. Gets it back from Lapadula. It's deflected. And it's wide. But Lecce having a lot of shooting chances here. Petriccione with the corner. And it comes from Falco. Up and away by D'Ambrosio. Brozovich has taken a chance. And that could have ended in tears. Lapadula the target. Lapadula trying to do it all himself. On the final day of the last two respective seasons. Lautaro Martinez is caution meantime for the home side, joining Petriccione in the book. And Handanovic can watch that wide. Asamoah. Brozovich gets his head up, but there's no one at the Asamoah. Rispoli is tucked in every time. Asamoah has come off Rispoli. Be able to give Inter a scare here. Taken short by Petriccione. It's a good ball in towards Lapad. Away from Sensi. Still Falco. He wants to do it all himself. And he's taken short to Falco. Back with Taxidis. He's looked the most likely to make something happen. In it comes from Taxidis. And Kandrewa with the ball in. Lukaku attacking in. And Rispoli did just enough to contain the big Belgian. Lovely shape on the cross from Kandrewa. Forward in this attack for Inter. Sensi goes for a second. Was there a better option? Lukaku looking a bit miffed. It was the movement of Lautaro Martinez and Lukaku that afforded this. Good ball in, Handanovic only half cleared, and Calderoni fires it wide. It's another opportunity for Lecce. They have had chances tonight. Taken quickly for Calderoni, who goes for goal. In comes the corner, Ranocchia climbing, Asamoah on the volley. Zips it wide to Kandrewa. Kandreva's cross, Lautaro Martinez attacking in. And still Lautaro Martinez might find his way through. Away by Skriniar. Rispoli thought about the shot, instead later Taxidis. But this is Lautaro Martinez, and a chance for Lukaku! On target on his debut! Gabriel Fault, but who was the first to react? It's the record signing. So much expected of him. And that's the first goal to pay back the heavy investment. Credit to Lautaro Martinez for testing Gabriel. Underwhelming goalkeeping from the Brazilian. But Lukaku still had to follow up and still had to sweep it home. Rispoli with a cross. Away by Skriniar. Petriccione. Poor ball headed away by Rasi, called by Skriniar. Lapadula trying to twist and turn. Still there for Lapadula. Very. Barella has it now. Once again, Lukaku trying to pull into the channel. It's a straight red card for Diego Farias on as a substitute. And a very quick decision that from Federico La Penna. Politano now onto his favoured left side. Number 4. Inter running riot. Substitute Matteo Politano on target too. And a shade of the... Kandreva, he loves to shoot. That's a long way out! But it doesn't matter! Антонио Кандрева puts the icing on the cake. They stood off him. And if there's one thing we know about the career of Antoniio Candreva, when he gets hold of them, at times they are unstoppable. An absolute perler from the Roman. And Conte couldn't have asked for any more on opening night.